The fun is back. Oh yes, siree. It's
VCS.
from Atari. It's the video system with classics galore. From Space Invaders to cars that roar. A real hip joystick controls the screen. Solaris is hot and Midnight Magic's mean. And one more thing, it's got a special low price. Under 50 bucks. 50 bucks? Now isn't that nice? The fun is back. Oh yes, siree. It's the
VCS.
from Atari.
Unfortunately not only $50, a little bit more expensive than that, but it's real, and I have an Atari VCS to unbox and give my initial impressions on. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so here's the box, and it's a pretty cool looking box, got nice colors on that side. Let me turn that around. Alright, we got a nice close-up image of the controller. And back of the box, engineered in partnership with Power A. I should say I only got this box, this controller, the classic one. Atari logo there. My dog is barking. Okay, let's cut this thing open. Oh, struggling a little bit there. It's kind of a tight fit. I don't want to rip the box. Let's try it. There we go. Okay. So that's pretty cool. A little asteroids image there. Pretty cool. So even the cardboard inside the box is pretty well done. Maybe not quite as nice as like an Apple product, but it's pretty good. Okay, we got a little quick start guide there on the front. It's kind of useful. All right, open this thing up. Oh, look, an Atari branded USB cord. Okay, Cooper. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this let's see. Yeah, this is lighter than I expected it to be. Feels kind of cheap. I had high hopes for this controller. That's why I only got the classic one. Yeah. Okay, well, we got a button there, and oh, look, it's hard to see focus, but micro USB, not even USB-C. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, lights are kind of neat. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like that. It's got a nice clicky feel to it. And here's a better look at that cable. It's already got fingerprints on it. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. There's that USB. Should be USB-C, but hey, this thing's been in the works for a while. Okay, so that's the controller, and now for the main event. Alright, here's the big box. Nice Atari VCS logo. Sorry about that. Play, stream, discover, customize. Picture of the Atari Vault. Look at all the sides. A bunch of specs. Another Atari logo. And not much on that side. Yep, it's a box. All right, get this thing open. I mean, it's going to be hard as the controller was to get out of the sleeve. Yeah, that was easier. Okay. Well, we get the same Asteroids graphic. It's a nice touch. Again, we get the quick start thing. And there it is. The moment people have been waiting for years. Didn't think it was actually going to show up. Well, that's nice. It's my Atari VCS official certificate of authenticity. Neat. That's pretty cool. And that's probably all our cables and wires. We got the HDMI cable, an AC, and anything under here? Probably not. Nope, nope. Okay. Let's get the boring stuff out of the way. It's an AC adapter. Yep, not Atari branded. I'm going to mano a mano with this plastic bag here. I think at my age, I know how to open a zip top bag. There we go. And I don't need another HDMI cable in my life, but let's take a look at this. Alright, get out of that. This is what we care about. This thing has a nice weight to it. Got the wood grain. That's pretty cool. A fan of that. Yeah, it's got a nice weight. Good quality construction on this, I'd say. Collector's edition. That's pretty cool. Nice little holographic sticker there. You can see that. It's hard to read, but it's got my number on it out of the first 6,000. Nice little rubber feet. Wood grain's pretty cool. Alright, so let's plug this thing in and see what it is like. First thing it's going to do, it's making us updates. So let's fast forward. So after waiting like another 10 minutes for a second update, I finally got it hooked up and working. So let's get into it and see what the user experience is like. Alright, here we go. Downloading this little command. We'll see how long this takes to download. Not too bad. Yeah, it's a little bit of a delay here in my streaming software. Hopefully it's not like that in reality, but I'm guessing it's just because of the setup I have. You can see there's not much going on. Let's take a look at the VCS Vault. Oh, ow. My face. Oh! That is loud. Okay. Asteroids Deluxe, Black Widow, Centipede, Crystal Castles, Gravitar, Liberator, Major Havoc, Millipede, Missile Command, Pong, Red Baron, Space Duel, Sprint 2, Super Breakout, Tempests, Warlords, Asteroids again. Okay, well, let's just take a look at Asteroids. How do I... Oh, okay. Nope. Okay. It's kind of hard to play with the delay that I'm seeing. I attempted the vector-based graphics. Alright. Black Widow, Centipede. Let's try Centipede. This game had a trackball in the arcade, so I'm not sure how this classic controller is going to work very well for it. Oh. Yeah, the interface is a little weird. I'm never sure which button to push. What do I push to push start? That, maybe? Try that. Oh, that did it. Okay. All right. Well, that was Centipede for you. Crystal Castles. Let's take a look at some of the display options. Scan lines off, yes, for sure. On and off. And keep that on. Okay, so they're universal settings. I don't have to change them for each game. That's cool. Yeah. I like it better without the scan lines. Okay, well, got that. Let's see what the vector, I think I put it on realistic. Alright, so that weird glow effect is not there anymore. Let's see. Let's see what bold looks like. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, that's a bit much. Yeah, it's still kind of... Probably looks best with realistic without that glow effect on it. Classic game. Another trackball game. Eek. Yeah, I'm not sure about this classic controller with this game. I recently played this on the Atari 2600 for my channel, and I think the controls were actually better on the 2600 with that joystick than they are on this. Alright, let's try Missile Command Recharged. I like the presentation here. It's pretty neat. Aim, fire, fire. Oh, lost the city. I liked the end. The world blows up because I suck. Alright, well, I'm gonna hook this up to my TV, I think, and maybe see if it plays a little better on there without the delay, and I'll let you know my opinions. I just want to see. Sir loves a lot. Yeah, these look kind of like mobile games. I don't know. Are there more? Yeah, not a whole lot here. Maybe that will change before it comes out to the public. Like they want you to pay for more Atari games. Kind of a disappointment. Should have just came with all the games. Alright. Well, I'm going to hook it up to the TV and see if it's any better or how different it is. So, my impressions are, I think this thing is definitely not ready for public consumption. Maybe by spring when it actually comes out to the public it will be. There's just very little in their store right now. There's, half a dozen games or, maybe a dozen apps altogether. The ports that it comes with are nice. I didn't show any of those, play many of those Atari 2600 games because I'm doing that on my channel where I'm playing all the games in order. So I'm trying not to play games, that I haven't seen yet. But I did play a couple older ones on my 4K TV and they look great in 4K, the old 2600 games. So that's cool. I wish, they should come with more games than it does. It's kind of sad that they make you pay for like an Atari pack. But they do. The system itself, it's nice. It's more solidly built than expected, but the controller is cheaper than I expected. For the cost, they really should have given you like the entire Atari back catalog, but they didn't. So, I had some glitches later on my 4K TV playing the Missile Command remake. So it would like do weird things where the controller would drift and stuff. So that wasn't cool, but we'll chalk that up to like a beta thing because essentially that's what we are. We're just beta testers at this point, even though we paid for it. But I do like the lights on the classic controller. There's some cool stuff they could probably do with it. The fan speed is really loud on this system, I'll say. It didn't pick it up on the recording, but yeah, it's the fan is very loud. Interface is nice. I think the controls could be more intuitive. I like the little flashy intros to things. The music to the vault and the system is cool. I just think maybe by the time spring comes around, it'll be nice. It's probably too expensive. Maybe it should be, $200, $250. And other than that, it could be pretty cool. I think in the end, I'm probably going to end up using it as a cool emulation machine. Put some emulators on it. I'm sure they'll run pretty cool. So that's it. And please like, subscribe, and check out my daily videos where I'm playing NES and Atari 2600 games in the order they came out in and trying to review all the games that ever were made for those systems. And I also have a Patreon. Check me out on there, and we'll see you next game.